What are we doing now then, Bill? What we doing?
I don't know.
We're on a hunt for gems of the coloured ones. My brain doesn't work.
Say that.
Boy, I think the first coloured one that we need to get is Sunset Stinkster.
That's a Chris Rea song, isn't it?
What?
Road to Nowhere.
It's just a phrase, isn't it? It's hard, Bill. Do you remember this one? It Takes Forever?
Yeah.
And I died. And I was like, oh.
Well, you're not allowed to do that.
No.
So Hugsy's been good all day, and the minute we start recording, suddenly she's on some sort of noisy crusade.
I don't want to talk about that stinky hole. Do you reckon we could bosh all these gems out in one episode of Crash? No, but we're still going to try. I thought there was a bumbler. Oh,
There's too much left, but I bet it's like 90% of the game takes the same amount of time as the last 10%.
I got scared for
Got him.
For a smidgen of a second.
They look like they have spiky backs.
They do, but they just don't
Hurt.
Yeah, that's the one.
I am hurt.
She actually is having a drink from a fountain, like we said she would before we started.
She's done the three noisy things: eaten dry food, drunk from a water fountain,
And scratch the door.
Scratch the door. She doesn't like shut doors, does she?
No.
I think she feels like she's missing out if she's got a shut door.
This was fun.
Oh. Those faces.
Sorry, I feel sick because I ate too much ramen. Jack does a really good ramen bowl.
Wasn't the cake that you had before?
No. It wasn't actually a cake. It was like a little bit of cake mix in the microwave. Oh my god, I hate them.
It's just Hugsy. You can't blame the other two.
No.
They probably rile her up though.
Definitely do.
Oh yeah, the ramen's good. A
Mm.
nice umami flavour.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it's like, I don't really know what they mean by it, but I know what they mean by it. I don't really get how to explain it. But when something's like umami, it's like rich, not spicy.
Mm.
Like the miso.
Then I like a lot of umami.
Yeah, like your mummy.
Daddy. Mummy.
I thought she was going to knock down our solitaire game.
That's what I died getting, by the way. Just an
Oh, really good.
It wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
I think this is the one where I really struggle to find when you've got to go. Okay, I found it. But it's like you are stepping on a flame. I hate this game.
Yeah, that could have been prevented.
Okay, Mr. Pro at the Crash.
Pro,
Never played
just,
it.
You know, seen it a lot.
No. Don.
Hugsy, what's your problem?
Might have to take her upstairs or something. Why is that so funny?
It's like grounding her.
That's what she gets for being such a bitch.
Hugsy, go to your room.
I've tried to play with her multiple times today and she's not bitten the bait. And then now we sat down to record, she's like, noisy please?
I'm not being noisy enough.
Oh, I see they need some peace and quiet. Better be loud. See? She even said it's true.
Yeah. She's all purdy and freaked out.
Did she?
Yeah, that's why she did that like chat. See, look, she's getting a...
Oh my god, Hugsy. What's wrong with you?
No. Like, literally all the noisy things she does. That was kind of your fault. You did quite well. This is the guy. You say you sorted out your mic problem.
Yeah, I hope so. Unless it's a risen back. Now I start recording.
Hugsy started eating it or something.
I would kill her.
Can't do that.
I can't allow me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't she knows?
That's true.
What?
It was like a freeze him, wasn't it?
No? Do you not know what I said?
No, what you said?
I said I've got an itchy nose.
Oh.
It's true.
Oh,
Oh, bizarre.
I thought you said like she knows.
Right.
I don't know. You know, sometimes when you kind of like mishear to such a degree, you don't actually know what you responded to.
Yeah, it's called not listening and having complete disrespect.
It's called being so engrossed in the gameplay that cannot possibly focus on anything else.
It's gonna take a while. I can't remember when I meant to go.
Now.
No! What the hell?
Now.
Yeah, it is.
See?
But you did lie the first time.
No, you're going to edit it to make it look like I lied the
Sabotage.
first time.
What?
You're
You did
gonna-
lie the first time.
Yeah, but you're going to edit it to be like, oh, you said it then.
I ain't done that.
No.
I ain't got time for that.
You just take it as it comes.
I'm not gonna edit any of it. I'm scared.
Raw, unadulterated gameplay.
Oh, I had an all-man funner, so I was fine. That man behind the flame.
Yeah, I noticed it. One of them looks like a cat.
Was it? One of them
Or
looks
a
like a
tiger or
frog
something.
or something.
Actually, I think it's that one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I think it's got the teeth.
Ah.
It's like an angry son. I'm mad because I'm hot.
Hello. I'm gonna get you. I always spin because I get scared. That might jump and
I
miss.
didn't even see that.
Oh, you're so silly. Oh my god! Crash!
Crash
There you go.
AIDS.
Oh my god, Crash. I'm scared. Remember there was a Cortex head in here.
So when at the first one, you was like, oh my god, this was so much more to do.
Yeah. See how close his face is to being like knocked off. He'd actually have no nose. I'm gonna kill myself. Stinky game.
Mm.
Oh, I'm scared again already.
Yeah. Not now.
Isn't it when they're all back though?
I don't know. Now,
Like that, yeah. That's stupid. with that.
patience. I can't believe you as a child managed to do that. From the story you told me.
I didn't do it well.
Yeah.
I very rarely got the gem. Unless I entered that password in.
Which is a little bit cheating.
Nah, it's a password. It's not a cheat code, it's a password.
True.
Boom, boom, boom.
I suppose you needed to complete it at least once to get the passcode.
Yeah, but it wasn't me that completed
I
it.
don't know who completed it.
It was definitely Darren.
Oh, really?
No life for me today. Ooh. I don't remember. Oh, it's because I've jumped over this one usually. So I don't know this pattern. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I think this one's just back and forwards. Kind of got to run as it tucks back. See?
Yeah.
You can't like wait for it to be fully back.
Ooh.
I don't like those jumps. Or those, because you sometimes land off of it.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm quite used to that happening. That would hurt me as well.
Yeah.
That metal land.
But it didn't kill you.
That's got to run away from it in time.
But I mean, if you got hit by it,
Oh,
even
right,
with an
yeah.
Aki, I would thought it'd kill you.
The waiting simulator.
There's a thing with like people in Skyrim because the way that they do the saves, a lot of people die and it auto saves as they die.
Oh my god!
So every time you like reload, it's just reloading the same death. Not just Skyrim, but other like
so
Bethesda
annoying.
games. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go back quite far just to, or when you last actually manually saved.
I would be. I feel like that's happened on either Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. That's happened.
You've had it where the is it Lionel?
Yeah. Oh. No, in Tears of the Kingdom, you know, you can like go up through a surface, like through a ceiling.
Yeah.
Or top of a cave. Yeah. I went through that once, and I came up to air, and it was just at where a Lionel was, so I just went straight back down. I still haven't fought a Lionel, and in Tearsies.
It's funny because it doesn't feel like you've played much of the actual game.
I've unlocked nearly everywhere though.
Yeah.
And I think that made me feel really ill. I like stopped breathing for a whole second. And And what was I saying? I'm gonna be sick. Let me just jump up here and I'll finish the rest of my anecdote. There we go. I think I've done or nearly all of the, what are they called? Like disasters, natural disasters.
It's ironically the same as the last 4. The Great Beasts.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a Divine Beast.
Divine Beasts.
Well remembered. This game's making me sweat. Oh,
I can't get her.
go away. Being jumped at by a lizard. Oh, did I need him? No. Please.
Could be it.
Please.
Don't miss the last jump. I knew you wasn't going to miss that.
Please. Please. Please!
Yeah.
Yes! I said please again.
Please.
Please! Thank you, please. Should be purple? Oh my god, I thought this was a coloured gem.
Oh.
That's so smelly.
But you needed it anyway, didn't you?
True. Okay, so all the coloured gems are on this island that we haven't got. Generator room. Something made me die on here, but I can't remember what it was. Do you remember? Remember?
Oh, what was it? Oh, it's the
It's something really silly and it killed me.
quartets just go back and forth.
No, something killed me on here.
No, I remember the level.
Oh, right. Okay then, Aku Aku, Stinky Stinky, more like. Aku Aku.
Tell me.
Sorry, I say it wrong, apparently. No one said that to me, it just everyone else says Aku
Is
Aku.
that actually Aku Aku?
Apparently. I've always said Aku Aku all my life.
Brum, 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 brum.
Do you remember I kept dying here?
Oh, yeah.
It's the simplest bit of the game. The whole game. And I cock it up.
We'll go the simplest bit. The simplest bit is probably the first level.
That's not hard. You've got to go across that bridge.
But then it only gets harder.
Things will only get... I think Rolling Stones is easier than the first level. It took me a whole day to teach Mum to do it first level.
Did your mum not get frustrated?
I think she found it more funny.
Oh.
She's like me, she laughs through all the pain.
The problem is, the funnier she finds it, the worse she probably does.
Yeah.
You need the stress.
I am surprised that my mum was so patient the whole time. I
Very
suppose
bonding,
if I was having a go at her, maybe a different story. You dare talk to me like that? Imagine it being like that, can't you?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
It sounds like that Duffy song.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I was going for Stand By Me.
Oh, I was going for, Mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's got to be sampled. Surely.
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
I didn't realise how far out those little hoovers go.
Hoovers?
Whatever they... They're like little rumbas with it.
They could be
Little
rumbas.
submarine rumbas.
Our rumba was always a bit annoyingly disappointing. I expected big things, but it just died as soon as it
My parents' rumba we called Betty.
met it.
And they'd be like, oh no, Betty's caught in a corner. Because she'll be going back and forth. Do you remember I jumped really far forwards on here last time? And he got electrocuted. It was really weird.
Creepypasta.
Creepy pest.
He tried to escape the game, and then the game was like, no.
Dragged him back in and electrocuted him.
Yeah. He was like, save me.
What are these rumbas doing?
I'm trapped.
Rumbas left, right and centre here.
We thought it's,
Ooh.
Ooh. In the new
threw-
game, that would have been game over.
And he threw ramen all over the screen.
Not my ramen that I lovingly prepared.
My ramies. My future ramies.
I'm glad you like it.
We've been watching Futurama, haven't we?
We have indeed. We've finished the original series. He's like so guilty.
Just sat there with mouth open like Kevin and I, screaming. That's why I wouldn't do a face cam on these games. It would just be me going with my mouth wide open.
Holding back the tears.
Like that screen painting.
Yeah.
Like screen mask. Do you know what the screen mask is called?
No.
Brendan.
Yeah.
No, it's not really. It's called Ghostface. Oh yeah, so I got made redundant at my job. Sad times. Actually very sad. That sounded sarcastic, but I have been very sad about it. But these things happen. Anyway, I was saying to Jack how, like, in my job interviews, if they ask me like how I cope under pressure, that I should just show them these videos of Crash. So you have completed Crash Bandicoot.
Is there any proof of this? Wow.
Have you ever heard of a legendary channel called Crash Bandicoot?
Oh.
And they'll go, yes, you're hired. And I'll say, cheers, mucker.
And then every day at work, they'll
And
be
everyone
like,
claps.
yeah. Probably every day at work, they'll just be like, oh, playing Crash Bandicoot again, are we? I mean, there's no safety bars at all on this. It's just a HR disaster.
How does Cortex get around this place?
If you
Just
can-
uses his smelly jetpack.
Yeah,
Cheater.
probably. But the jetpacks can malfunction.
Why doesn't he just make robots? He's obviously clearly good at it. Like, what's he need animals for?
That's what engines for, isn't it?
No,
Dunno,
engine
maybe-
is because his dad has sex with a robot. No, I don't actually know.
Maybe he just wants to play God. I don't think you can play God with a
I
robot.
don't know if there's actually, like, in these games an indicator of engine, like who he is, where he come from.
Good point.
He obviously wasn't born half robot.
But he's got a
Oh,
rocket in his
isn't it
brain.
that he was in a crash and he kind of like in a crash?
Yeah.
He like kind of melded with the machinery.
I have no idea.
It's something like that, I think.
The Crash Bandicoot lore.
Oh boy, it's extensive.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that?
I thought that was game over.
Oh my god, that made me jump so hard. That's such a
You seem to react more than what he did.
Yeah, Crash burns himself and Cortex is the one like, oh! I'm scared for my life.
Crash don't care, like Mario is like,
Look at this then.
oh, I just actually do the, oh no, you did it.
I hope so.
I mean, you just cheered.
Great, but those are secret boxes around the corner.
Yeah.
Yay! Because it's orange.
You know that first jump, well, if you went left rather than right, you would have found.
Ooh, look, it's one of the tall ones.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
he's a bad omen. He's why I got made redundant. Whoever screams at this face loses their job. Me before they even bring it up. Oh, this one's so hard.
You say it's like every level. I
No,
don't
but
think you
this
like
one,
this
you
game.
know this one is
You
hard.
didn't like Sunshine, you don't like Crash. I'm
You
very
seem
much
to
doubt you
think
like
that-
Spyro.
Why do you think that when I moan about something that I don't like it?
Because why would you put yourself through that?
It's called self-destruction. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking. Self-preservation.
That's the opposite.
No, I love Crash. It's just this one in particular is so stinky. Because it used to scare me so much.
Because every time Sunshine was like, ugh, ugh, not this level.
No,
ugh.
it wasn't always like that.
Every level.
No, it was certain things like the smelly sandbag, which for some reason I'm really good at now, and it's cleaning out a gammy eel's mouth and
There is always that. I
fighting
can't
King
remember if I've said
Boo
it.
and forgetting how to do it.
can't remember if I said it on this channel yet, but I've got a bit of a weird thing about like people getting eaten, like in
Yeah.
games.
And then when we played that eel thing, Jack got really horned.
Yeah.
Got horned up on it.
Yeah, good thing, not a bad. No, but
Yeah, that's why I'm scared of it.
yeah, scared of what it
Raw.
does to me.
You're just scared of raw.
Yeah. But no, it just really creeps me out.
Mm.
And when I played Jack and Daxter, I used to hate the plant level, which is quite early on, because if he kills you, he eats you. I think that's where it started from, actually,
Oh, probably.
I think it really
does
freaked me
come-
out, 'cause
It
it
comes
didn't-
from something innocent like that.
because I didn't expect it, and I don't think,
Was that really big thing inside that building?
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
he kind of like chucks you up in the air, and
Oh, but look. Oh! I didn't know that you could survive it with a stinky. Ah! Ah! Ah!
it made it more difficult than it needed to be.
Shut up. I don't like them.
You can't predict
They're
them.
just so like,
If you can crack how,
they're so intimidating. That's what it is.
there we go.
That is so hard to.
Oop.
Do you see it roll over the hole? Fuck off.
I like how they go flying away.
Seth Rogen. Why do we, I swear, every series we've mentioned Seth Rogen's laugh. Like, we've done some
Yeah.
kind of homage to it.
It's because it's so cartoony. Oh, here it comes. Ooh. Give me a one
Yeah, I'm
second.
just thinking that! Because we were singing it earlier. Give me a second, I need to get my barrel straight.
Ah.
Oh, I hate it! Oh! That's what you were laughing at.
Yeah.
Turned into it.
Alan Carr playing Crash.
No,
You would
I
do that a
fell
lot.
over again.
Yeah.
That was a bit of shit at that one.
It would. But it's still, you just got to run for it. I think you let it intimidate you.
It probably is that. I feel like that was my tactic as a kid, though.
You
Actually,
ran
my
the wrong
tactic as a
way.
kid, I'm getting away from the explosion, you knob. Right.
Yeah, I feel like you just ran past it.
No. Don't care. Oh, maybe it is the don't care attitude. No!
Oh, he got you. He gets a bonus. Taking out the crash.
I used to hate the way he
you just chucked that on your body.
But
Messed
the
up
way
with
he
that.
flaps up when he's flat is so like uncanny. I hate it. Even now, that's really uncomfortable.
Oh, no. I thought he was going to make it then.
Flapping over the floor like that.
I feel like you get into this like rhythm where you
Here we
can't
go.
quite.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh
say
yeah,
it.
I'm not allowed to do constructive criticism.
No,
I
go
always
on.
forget.
No, go on. You can have your constructive criticism.
You get in this
voucher.
rhythm where you kind of get stuck in a particular place.
Because I did it twice.
A couple more times than twice.
My name's Jack, and you did it more than twice.
I do say that a lot.
That's how the only way I do an impression of you is starting off saying my name's Jack.
Yeah.
I can't do your voice.
It's
too
my
deep.
it's my classic catchphrase.
Yeah. The amount of times I hear you in your team meetings and you're going, well, by the way, my name's Jack, and you're fired.
It's a management technique.
It's like the power pose,
Yeah.
but with words.
It is.
Because you're
I'm
virtual.
reminding them who's in charge.
Yeah, my name's Jack. I bet they're like, what?
They're like, but your screen name does not say Jack. I'm like,
What does it say?
Jack.
You're silly. What the hell? Just as I got a checkpoint.
At least you don't have to quit this. Oh, you did.
I did, because
Oh,
I got
you
a
did got a
checkpoint. That's
checkpoint.
what I just said.
Ah.
That's what I just said.
Wait, you have to do a squin.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to be
Be the reason why every time I'm hit by a barrel, I see Crash Bandicoot.
That was like that TikTok we like.
Which one?
You just touched me.
He just touched my poopy accidentally. Touched my boob. So silly. It's the silliest, bajilliest I've ever seen. That's what you call cutting it fine.
I think you have plenty of time. Or get to the end without any checkpoints. Then when you're at the end, you'll be like, alright, I can go back and get the checkpoints now. And you can start getting the checkpoints.
Oh, what? Because there's no. Oh my god!
You did it.
I didn't realise the end was that close.
Ta-da.
They're all of me.
30 out of 32 levels. No, one of them's the gem one. What's the other one? The end one? Oh, okay. Is it because you can't save before? Okay.
So, lights out went. But I should be able to get. Oh no, this one isn't as hard. So it should be.
Oh, good. Do it in seconds.
This is the one I don't have to go backwards on.
Oh, yeah, the one you had to go backwards. That was.
Fumbling in the dark is literally what it says on the tin.
How many more gens you have to get after the. Good start.
Oh my god, I didn't realise my life was so low now.
Jesus. If you get game over and you have to start again.
You don't, it just loads a save file, luckily.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, you playing that earlier? You good?
I wasn't in the end, I put on Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 64, but the emulator that's on the Switch.
Oh.
And I don't know what to do at all. I had to Google how to get into bed and sleep.
What did you do in Harvest Moon? Is it a farm game?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of farming.
It's
but
like
I thought it was
Stardew
cute.
Valley.
Yeah. But I've always thought like that's got to be quite a relaxing game once you know how to play it.
You could just do like normal farming.
I was thinking like it would be quite nice to have an allotment plot. The
A
one
lot
that
of
my parents,
time and effort
the
though.
one at my parents' house, £21 a year. That's
Yeah.
so ridiculously cheap.
It is, but you have to like do it all yourself.
I know.
Like all the greenhouses
I
and
don't get
that.
my dad do it. No, I'm joking. I do want to dip in then during the summer, like go up there with my dad and like help him.
I swear I heard a story. I don't know if it was your dad or whether it was like
Spiders.
online, but apparently there's like. It might be online actually, but it's like basically someone who's got an allotment, but he hires a gardener to do his allotment for him.
That's weird.
They're so pointless.
I mean, like, I guess if you've got a really tiny garden, but you want to have crops, then I kind of get
It's
it.
very. I don't know.
But I feel like the whole.
If you've got money
look
to.
at that boy.
Oh,
I kind of
easy.
feel like the whole point of having an allotment is so you can. Look at that then.
Oh yeah, it's like relaxing, isn't it?
Are these the last boxes then? I should hope so. Unless it's a trick and I meant to jump back down.
There's like no other way down.
What was I saying?
allotments.
What about it though?
That is a good hobby, I suppose.
Ah.